confirmed that several nuclear warheads have detonated across the continent.
Prepare as the world braces for the inevitable retaliation to the...
Both the United States and Soviet Union have called for a ceasefire just days after the...
Left to pick up the pieces.
Great swathes of land across Eurasia, most heavily affected by the fallout from the nuclear...
To vote by the Union of Allied Nations to ensure a conflict of this scale will never happen again.
Strange flesh-like vines.
A group calling themselves the Tempest Dynasty have claimed responsibility for...
More often in highly irradiated zones, seem to be emerging from the Earth.
What have you found?
It's old. It looks like stone, but it isn't. It's too perfectly coarse, like it wanted to be this shape. I think it was built for the Tempest, or maybe the other way around.
Is there a way in?
Well, it appears to be laid out like a ziggurat.
Show me.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Yes, follow me.
Hey, inform the boy. You'll want to know about this. Send the data, now!
I got a lot to say about this one. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and finally on this channel we get to do a full playthrough of Tempest Rising, and I'm done with doing these one and done first looks and whatnot, beta this and playtest that. No, I want to do a full run through of this game because I think it's going to be that good. The music is outstanding. I've really enjoyed what I've seen so far from what I mentioned, those playtests and betas and demos, and it was a really good time to be able to play this with you guys and against you guys in the multiplayer. But no, for now we're going to be starting with our first look at the GDF campaign, the Global Defense Force, and then moving on over to the Tempest Dynasty forces as well, kind of like the GDI and NOD from the early Command & Conquer days. This game, Tempest Rising, is doing a great job of trying to capture the essence, the golden era of the late 90s and early 2000s RTS games and modernizing those to something for today. It really feels like we've already played this game before, yet it is literally out as of April 17th, like it came out for the deluxe edition, and for everyone it's out on the 24th of April if you're seeing this sometime around between there. I don't know when I'm going to release these videos, but I'm done wanting, you know, to like do these things, and I'm going to do it now where I don't just, you know, take a little peek, but I want to do full playthroughs. Before on the channel, we've also done this with World in Conflict, and I have no problem doing that game every 2 or 3 years because that is literally my favorite game. When you guys ask me, Raptor, what's your favorite game? Yeah, it's World in Conflict. So we'll be doing this also with Broken Arrow, which is coming out in June, and that's from Slytherin, a more modern RTS that is literally a modern RTS set in modern times with United States and Russia. But regardless of that, welcome to Tempest Rising. We're going to go ahead and start our campaign playthrough right now of the GDF forces. There'll be a play list for it, so make sure you check it out, and then there'll also be one for Tempest Dynasty. 2 separate campaigns. They play out differently, but of course, the story will have, kind of an intertwining, thing going on as it's taking place in 1997 at the same time. So without further ado, welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks again for subbing to the channel. Thank you very much for smashing like, and let me know that you're in for a full playthrough, that you want a full series here on the channel, and want more of them. Get active, get vocal down below in that comment section, and let's go, baby. Welcome to Tempest Rising. Let's go.
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the East Coast. If you ask me, I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them.
Now, this campaign's actually pretty cool because with our commanding officers and researchers and other folks we'll be teamed up with, we can ask them questions about the game. So you can just skip all this and you're not forced to see anything further, or you can inquire a little bit deeper to everyone about what the hell's going on. And my question then is, any more info about the Dynasty?
Despite what you hear in the news, the Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin. You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty, gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days, he probably doesn't know where he is half the time. The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as a military, rather than a band of old men waving their sticks at the world because of how the war ended. They're a threat, sure, but only because they think they've got something to point. That's why we're here.
And what's the threat level?
Technically, the threat level is negligible. To be honest, I don't like it. If it is the Dynasty, they're up to something. There's a lot of Tempest all over Iceland, and you know they're obsessed with the stuff. Why go all that way just to harass our harvesters? They've got their own irradiated zones to squabble over. Let's hope a small contingent just got a bit too big for their own boots. Watch your back out there. That's all I'm saying.
And what kind of forces are we expecting?
According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units, and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you.
All right, no further questions, sir.
Glad to hear it. Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Oh, and there we are. Battlefield Control Online. Okay, so we're going here in Iceland. So in the game, we have a bunch of doctrines that we can deploy, but we'll need to get points in order to do that. For the GDF forces, it's the comms, mobility, and intel perks, with all of these kind of explained down below. And then also, we have an armory where we could do things via requisition points, so things like additional aircraft armor, expert crews, and then other loadouts that we can pick throughout the mission as well, or, well, the whole campaign. Then you can see all these different missions, so it's going to be a long playthrough, and I think the other forces, the ones we're against, they have their own campaign, and we'll be seeing, them having all those missions, which I think will be separate from ours too. So there's quite a few missions here. Let's listen to the briefing transcript.
Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position. Await the arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base.
All right, roger that. Let's get deployed. Let's go. man. There it goes. All those classic UI loading things. Uh-huh. Oh, it's perfect.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Commander,
All right, nice. Got our troops.
move out.
So we've been over this mission a few times with all the different playtests, but again, I just wanted to point out how nice the world looks, all the details for things like the wood, the snow coming down here. We've got, you know, different flora and fauna, which I think you can, you know, see in the water maybe a little bit too. And I don't know, just overall a great looking game. And the music is an absolute bop. I think, in fact, in this one, there might be a way to, yeah, the jukebox, be able to listen to all that different music. Tons of songs here. And remember, this is being made by the same folks, well, 3D Realms, anybody? Yeah, so you're going to hear a lot of great music here from all these different artists who've worked on other games from different franchises that I think are adjacent to this one. So let's go.
Infantry.
Also, I'm going to be playing this whole series on easy because I don't really have a lot of time to be able to record all this stuff, but I'm like, you know, burning the candle at both ends to make sure I do this because I really want this series to be showcased, and I got a lot of other things coming up and a lot of other things to do. So, but, you know, there's many other levels of difficulty, normal, hard, and even insane. So I think for the first couple playthroughs, like normal and easy is probably fine until you know what you're doing.
You got it.
Let's go. All right, we're assigning our boys to hotkeys, and let's go.
Fire.
Nice. Enemy soldier down. Let's push in.
Engaging enemy.
Well, it's going to be a cinematic playthrough for sure. Wow, you can actually see the bullets in the air.
Line
Oh, there's a
up.
hot spring there.
Paratroopers incoming! Good luck out there!
Oh, drone control.
Yes, command.
Okay.
Awaiting
Friendly
orders.
aircraft on the way. Oh, they're bombing the enemy. Thank you.
Is under attack.
Operator,
They must have been shooting at our airplanes there.
taking aim.
Commander. Sir. Fire! Fire!
All right, hit those barrels. Hell yeah. Good job, boys.
Acknowledged. Rifle ready. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Engaging enemy.
Commander?
Okay, here they come. All sorts of different voice actors too for the different units, which is very nice. You'll hear that a lot with the Tempest forces too when we get to that point.
Flame turret sighted! Get back!
On your command. You got it.
We can scout with our drones, see if there's another way in. Up we go. Give me a second. I'll do what I can.
There we go. Drones can actually fire a little rocket barrage. Perfect for small defenses. Woo! There goes that barracks.
Got it.
Nice job.
Rifle ready.
Oh, it looks like we're getting some upgrades too, promotions for our troops. Look at that overturned truck. Wow. Things are a mess in Iceland.
Sir, yes, sir.
Primary objective accomplished.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. SAM sites can target air units.
You got it.
We'll keep the drones away for
Line 'em
now.
up.
There we go. And more forces on the way.
Move out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hey, some vehicles. Nice.
Riot medic ready to roll. Let's get to work. Roger that.
All right, we got a medic now. And more combat drones.
Spinning her up.
Yeah, let's keep these guys together under Command Group 3. Okay. Let's go up the hill.
Commander.
Got it. Understood.
Oh, those Sentinels are very fast. These are light, very light armored vehicles that have like little machine guns on them.
Commander, we're under fire here. Need an assist.
Oh, let's go assist.
Reporting.
Well, they got it. Let's go down and meet them.
You need me?
All right, we got our medic. We can heal these guys up too. More grenadiers for us.
Thanks for the help, Commander. Standing by for orders. No problem. Explosives ready.
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers.
All right, roger that.
Confirmed, HQ.
The Sentinel Scout car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
All right,
Incident report.
area clear.
Riot medic reporting. Location received. Get back! On the ground!
We'll get the drones back in a little bit. If we take losses, we'll be all right. It's okay.
As soon as I can. Stat. On my way.
All right, let's keep moving.
Holding ground.
Well, there's the Tempest stuff in there. Weird.
Location received. As soon as I can.
We'll move a little by little, keep everybody together.
HQ. Stat. Understood. On my
Oh,
way.
there's a SAM site there.
Location received. Don't even try it. On dispatch. Hold it there. Confirmed, HQ.
Oh, flamethrowers.
Stat.
Scouting. Roger.
Okay, the enemy has flamethrowers. We better watch out for them.
On the road. Keep an eye out. Commander, you see those barrels by that power plant?
Yes, I do.
You gotta get past me.
I mean, what power plant?
Holding ground. Understood.
All right, we're gonna mess up their whole base now. Let's do it.
Infantry, you got it. Yes, command. Moving in. Awaiting orders.
All right, we're about to build our own base soon.
Infantry.
Make sure we destroy their stuff.
Fire! Fire! Engaging enemy.
Oh, the bases look so cool, man.
Acknowledged.
They nailed the whole, hey, let's make a 1990s base.
Someone ordered backup. Construction vehicle standing by, Commander. Let's build up that base.
All right,
Construction vehicle.
let's build our base right here.
Tracks rolling. Moving to designation.
Okay, there we go. Let's put it right here.
Unpacking con yard.
Primary objective accomplished.
Nice. Okay, let's build a power plant. So what I've noticed too is that these two factions, the Tempest and the GDF, really play differently yet very similar too. Like they both have the ability to build buildings, they deploy, but they do so in different ways, and it's kind of neat to see. Let's go ahead and put a power plant there.
Constructing.
On your command.
And let's get ready for the enemy to attack.
Receiving you, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's build a refinery. Get some of that Tempest going.
Constructing.
Here they come. No, not yet. Looks like there's a way to flank around there.
Come in, Commander.
Let's go scout that out.
Moving. On it. Spin it. Give me a word.
Construction complete.
On alert.
Whoa, that was weird.
Take him off. Roger. Where do you need me?
Ooh, there's a geyser. Cool. We are in Iceland after all. Okay, let's go ahead and build a barracks.
Constructing.
And then we'll start pumping out troops. And then after this, we'll probably build another power plant, which I wonder if we can prep that.
Constructing.
Okay, so we can queue them up. We can build one and then the other.
Construction complete.
Oh, that music is so good.
Constructing.
Let's build some defenses too.
Construction complete.
All right, field scouts. Let's build maybe 10. And same with drone operators.
Construction complete.
All right, our defenses are online.
Receiving, Commander. On the road.
All right, satellite uplink. That'd be cool.
Ready. Constructing.
That unlocks additional units for us too.
Accomplished.
Airstrike ready. Let's pick a location, Commander.
Oh, yes.
Unit is under attack.
Let's see. I think we need to destroy the gate. Oh, they have like turrets near their gate.
Unit ready.
Let's see if we can hit right here. Oh, here they come.
Commander, you can now train grenadiers from the barracks. The satellite uplink will also collect intel passively.
No, pull back.
Acknowledged.
Nice.
Reporting.
Pull back, boys.
Commander.
Let the turret take care of it.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, command.
Unit ready.
Sentinel here. Explosives ready. Got it.
Pull back.
Unit ready.
Man, they really come far to assist with the battle, don't they?
Rifle ready. Come in, Commander. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Riot medic reporting.
Okay, let's get our medic here. Get everyone healed up.
Give me a word. Scouting.
Quit going in there.
Unit ready.
Okay, we almost got everybody ready to go. Here's our harvester. Gathering some of that Tempest. There's the refinery.
Unit ready.
Nice. Ooh, look at that car. That's a 97 car.
Unit ready.
Build another defense.
Constructing.
Where do you need me?
Seems like a good spot.
Shield and Caduceus. On my way.
Okay.
Ready.
We're about ready to hit him again with the bomber.
Construction complete.
Probably when all of our units will be ready. We could also build another barracks. We've got 3,000 credits up there, and we're also gathering that intel. So that intel allows us to use specials, so that's important too, but it also costs us money. All these little tips and things, nice. Cutscenes, hold position. Oh, that might be important. There is a hold position button. I was looking for that. Oh, down here. Guard. Ah, with G. Okay. I don't want them to hold position. I just want them to maybe stay a little closer to a particular area and not go all the way across the map. Music's a bop. Okay, we're almost ready to launch our attack. This is going to be great. We're going to wait for the airstrike to be all built up so we can go in. full force.
Roger.
Unit ready.
All right, let's keep that unit up there. We can keep an eye on them. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's attack.
Unit ready.
Put these guys on tier 1. Oh, enemies attacking first.
Unit ready.
Our turn.
That's close enough.
Unit ready.
Oh, the drones are so good for anti-tank.
Unit ready.
Oh, we need more credits.
Unit ready. Cancelled.
There we go. All right, let's bomb their base. That'll be sweet.
Ready to move out.
Stay clear, boys.
Location received. Suppressing.
All right, here come the bombers.
On the ground. This shield's too tough.
All right, destroy everything.
You gotta get past me. That's close enough. Stay right there. Hell yeah! That's the last of them.
Hell yeah, it is. Woo! That was easy. Of course, it's the first mission, and on easy too. No shame with that. 16 minutes, excellent. And oh, nice. Yeah, all the bonus objectives too. Cool. We'll try to go for all those, but we'll see. All right, back to base. Briefing from the GDF leader. Click here.
Commander, still in one piece. Nice work, but we're not done here yet. Stand by. I'm patching you through to R&D. Dr. Francis wants a word with you. Dr. Francis, this is the one I told you about.
Just a second, Colonel. Ah, good. You're the one operating near Flotchasianov, right? Anything and everything related to Tempest research goes through my team. And Iceland has Tempest in abundance. We have over 24 harvesting jobs over there. And evidently the small military presence the Council deemed to allot us isn't anywhere near enough. The Dynasty wants the Tempest. I need you to keep them off our harvesters. I think you can do that?
Well, tell us more about the Tempest.
First time working in the field with it? Vines are usually what catches the eye first, but it's the pods that are the highest interest. The fluid inside carries an incredible potential for energy conversion, clean and extremely efficient. Power that grows on trees. Far too hyperbolic for my taste, but you get the picture. I know Carmen and writhing, the Tempest looks downright nightmarish, but we found it favors areas of high fallout saturation for a reason. As it spreads, the radiation readings go down. Still, we have a lot yet to learn. I have biologists working on its cellular structure. The interesting thing is, it looks like a plant, but it's not. It's not even eukaryotic.
I don't know what that means, ma'am. How do you harvest Tempest?
Our harvesters extract the Tempest fluid directly from the pods and carry it back to the refinery for processing, and is added to your credits. The refinery can only store so much, but you can use silos to store the excess. Harvesters are shielded to prevent the buildup of Tempest charge, but take care of how you position your other vehicles. A charge plays havoc with electronics, and most vehicles aren't graded for proximity to the Tempest. The Dynasty does things a little different. Instead of a refinery, they use those huge mobile rigs.
Interesting. So our vehicles may go haywire from driving in the Tempest. Okay, but our people might be able to go in there. What's the Tempest used for?
For the most part, the juice is used as an energy source. It's combustible, but the easiest and safest way to harness the energy is with simple electrodes. You don't have to worry about that, though. The Tempest you harvest is accumulated as credits, which you can then use to construct a base and build your forces. From the way the Tempest interferes with unshielded tech, it also shows potential for use on the battlefield with charged imbued shells. We're currently field testing these.
Oh.
Before research was suspended, prior evidence indicates that no part of the Tempest formation is edible.
Interesting. No further questions.
Good. Take care of my techies out there. If you'll excuse me. Colonel.
Commander, I'm sending your troops to reinforce a base that just went dark. Push the Dynasty out, repair the base, and get our refineries back online. If the Dynasty are here for our Tempest, harvest as much as you can before they can take it. The nest has been kicked. Let's see what comes crawling out.
All right, on to our second mission then. That is all for today, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me for our first mission for Tempest Rising for the GDF forces. We'll be back next time with Mission 2. Thank you again for watching, hanging out. Let me know your thoughts on this game down below, and I'll see you all soon. I love the music here. I think it's a great presentation, and I want to see a big win for this and many other games that try to capture that golden era. All right, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Goodbye.